right, so we talked about why the transfer of the skill doesn't happen from the range to the course. Now we kind of want to talk about two different types of players or practicers we see when we're on the practice tee or in lessons, and maybe give you a little bit of suggestion as to which one you should probably get to if we're trying to improve.
Right. Yeah, so the two main schools of thought here is that people tend to be of one of two mindsets, either a fixed or a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is totally preoccupied with the outcome right here, right now. They're trying to be performers in this moment, and it's human nature. You can measure it, you can see it.
Yep.
It's immediate gratification, and if it's good, then you feel great about yourself.
Yep.
If it's not, then you're wondering why you even come out here and play. The second mindset would be more of a growth mindset, which is something that you and I much prefer in terms of the type of students we see on the lesson tee, which is not concerned with the performance right here that you can measure in this moment. What they're concerned about is building and improving skills that are measured over time in the different environments. So if you can get curious about your errors in practice and think about how you can become a better learner, that's a growth mindset.
And that's a tough sell sometimes, like even to myself, like when you're standing on the practice tee and you're hitting bad shots, sometimes you can correlate that to maybe, hey, we're doing something wrong in our swing. But if you think about it a little more process oriented, and depending on if you've gotten with one of us or another instructor and we've given you a plan for how to improve your game and improve your technique, improve your swing, if you can be more process oriented and less outcome oriented,